시간이 해결해 줄 거야라는 말이 제일 솔직히 짜증이 났거든요. 시간이 지나서 생각해보니까
Song Hye Kyo finally opens up in a raw and emotional confession that leaves fans speechless. She's pregnant and confirms the baby's father is none other than Lee Min-ho. What led to this moment, and how is the world reacting? Watch till the end to witness the truth behind the love, the secrets, and the future that awaits them both. Just when the entertainment world thought it had seen it all, Song Hye Kyo broke the internet with a statement so raw, so unexpected, it sent shockwaves across Asia and beyond. She appeared unannounced on a live stream hosted by her close friend, actress Kim Hee-sun. Wearing a flowing cream dress, no heavy makeup, and visibly emotional, Hye Kyo whispered into the mic after a long pause, "There's no easy way to say this, but I've decided not to hide anymore. I'm pregnant. And the father is Lee Min-ho." The live stream went black for a few seconds. Viewers thought it was a glitch, but when it resumed, Kim Hee-sun was holding Hye Kyo's hand, tears in her eyes, as fans flooded the live chat with stunned images and frantic questions. It wasn't a rumor, it wasn't a script, it was real. For months, fans had speculated. From suspicious photos of Hye Kyo avoiding alcohol at galas, to her being spotted wearing oversized coats during spring, whispers filled the online forums. But nobody expected the announcement to come like this. Hye Kyo continued, "I wasn't ready to share it before because I didn't know how people would react. But Min-ho and I are not just actors anymore. We're building a family." She paused, then added softly, "We've waited long enough to be happy." The comments exploded. "OMG, this is bigger than any drama plot. Lee Min-ho is going to be a dad. I knew it. Congratulations to both." Sources close to both actors revealed that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo reconnected in early 2024, initially under the radar. Their friendship deepened quickly, and after months of private dates and heartfelt conversations, they realized their connection went beyond just admiration, it was love. But the pregnancy wasn't planned. According to a source, Song Hye Kyo found out she was pregnant during filming for a luxury brand campaign. The symptoms were subtle at first, fatigue, nausea, but a routine checkup revealed the truth. Min-ho was overwhelmed, the source said. He cried. He hugged her and said, "This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me." Kim Go-yoon, Lee Min-ho's former co-star, unfollowed both actors shortly after the live stream aired. Fans speculated that there may have been unresolved feelings. Meanwhile, Song Joong-ki, Hye Kyo's ex-husband, released a quiet statement through his agency. "I wish her peace, happiness, and strength in the beautiful journey ahead." As Song Hye Kyo said in the final words of her live stream, "This baby is a symbol of love, not controversy. We didn't plan this story, but we're writing it together, with all our hearts." The story that had already set the internet ablaze took a deeper, even more emotional turn just days after the shocking pregnancy reveal. Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho, though initially hesitant, decided to let the world in on one of the most sacred moments of their lives, the ultrasound appointment. It wasn't on television. It wasn't even a major network production. It was a simple Instagram video, shaky in quality, but explosive in impact. The clip began with Lee Min-ho, nervously pacing in a small hospital hallway, wearing a cap and hoodie, trying to avoid recognition. Song Hye Kyo could be heard giggling in the background. The camera then panned to the monitor, a tiny heartbeat echoed in the room. Then the doctor's voice, "Would you like to know the gender now?" Lee Min-ho looked at Hye Kyo, unsure. She nodded. He took a deep breath. The doctor smiled and said softly, "Congratulations. It's a girl." The room went silent. Then Min-ho broke down, full tears. He bent down, kissed Hye Kyo's belly, and whispered, "My little princess, I promise to protect you forever." Fans were completely undone. Comments flooded in, "I'm crying like it's my own child. Lee Min-ho is going to be the best dad. I can feel it. She's going to be the most beautiful baby in Korea." Fans even began creating AI-generated images of what the baby girl might look like. Many showed a blend of Min Ho's sharp line and Hye Kyo's delicate features. One user wrote, "This baby's going to break the internet the moment she's born. It's strange how the past can still haunt you when the future looks so bright." Fans debated the meaning endlessly. Some believed it was a subtle expression of sadness, a sign that he still had unresolved feelings for Song Hye Kyo. Others felt it was his way of finally letting go. To everyone's surprise, Lee Min Ho's mother appeared in a brief TV interview. She looked radiant, full of pride. "I always prayed that my son would find someone who truly understands him. Hye Kyo is that person. And now, we're going to be grandparents. It's a miracle." She smiled warmly and added, "I've already started knitting baby clothes." Sources revealed that Lee Min Ho purchased a private villa in Jeju Island, complete with a nursery that's already being furnished in pastel pinks and creams. The theme, Stars and Dreams. An insider added, Min Ho personally chose a mobile with stars and moons because he said, she will always reach for the stars, even in her dreams. Rumors now swirl that Lee Min Ho and Song Hye Kyo will tie the knot in a secret ceremony before the baby's arrival. Some say it'll be a quiet garden wedding, attended only by family and close friends. Others believe Netflix will feature it in the second episode of their upcoming documentary. But one thing is clear, this is no longer just a love story. It's the birth of a family, a legacy. It started with a seemingly innocent post on Hye Kyo's Instagram, a soft photo of her hand resting gently on her belly, with a breathtaking engagement ring glimmering under the sunlight. No caption, no tag, just a single heart emoji. Within seconds, the internet erupted. Was this a soft launch of their engagement? Was Lee Min Ho officially off the market? Fans zoomed in, analyzed the ring style. And one thing was certain, this wasn't just any ring. It was a custom Harry Winston piece, rumored to be worth over $500,000. A hidden engraving inside the band read, "To my heart's keeper, LMH." A close friend of the couple leaked never-before-seen details. According to the source, Lee Min Ho proposed in the most unexpected way. He took her back to the mountain lodge, where they shot one of their first joint commercials years ago. It was snowing, and he had arranged fairy lights and candles everywhere. Hye Kyo, bundled in a white coat, didn't suspect a thing. Min Ho got down on one knee in the snow, voice trembling, and said, "You gave me peace. Now I want to give you forever." She cried. He cried. Even the staff nearby cried. The engagement announcement overshadowed every trending topic that day. Twitter, TikTok, Weibo, and Instagram stories were all filled with edits of the ring, the ultrasound, and the couple's timeline. One viral tweet read, "We watched them go from co-stars to soulmates to parents. This is not a drama, it's a destiny." Strangely, Song Joong Ki's social media went completely dark. No posts, no appearances, no updates. Fans noticed that he even unfollowed several entertainment pages that were sharing engagement news. Some believed it was his way of coping. Others feared that he was struggling emotionally, seeing the woman he once called his wife now building a life and a family with someone else. One user commented, "Let's not forget that Joong Ki is human. This has to hurt." Insiders say that the wedding is scheduled quietly within the next month, before Song Hye Kyo reaches her third trimester. The couple reportedly plans to hold a private ceremony in a cherry blossom garden, with only immediate family and two close celebrity friends, Gong Yoo and Park Shin Hye, in attendance. As for the baby, the nursery is finished. They've even picked a name, though it remains top secret for now. What we do know is that it has a meaning related to light and blessing. In a rare exclusive with a Korean lifestyle magazine, Lee Min Ho shared one line that left fans in tears. "I never thought I'd love someone this deeply. And now, I get to love too." Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for exciting updates on your favorite celebrities.